Hey guys, it's me Dave from the KODO back with another Minecraft tutorial for you. Now that we're all kind of sitting around quarantined, I'm going to show you how to set up a Minecraft server if you want to play on local LAN with a couple people, or if you have the ability to broadcast it out, you can have some friends joining on your server. So that way you can have stuff going, you don't have to have the game running constantly on your computer. First thing you're going to do is you're going to search for the Minecraft server files. If you just Google Minecraft server file and you click on the one that has the minecraft.net URL, that's going to be the official webpage. It looks exactly like this one you're looking at right now. The current version is 1.15.2. So what we're going to do is we're going to click that download. And because it's a .jar file, your computer might say this might be a dangerous file. You're sure you want to download it. You're going to say keep. It's going to download as server.jar. Now, this information right here is how you're going to run it. You can run it just standard. You don't have to give it additional RAM, but if you want to give it a little bit more RAM, this is what you're going to want to do. But we're going to use this right here to run it. So we're going to come back to this. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a folder here on my desktop called Minecraft Server. We're going to rename this we're going to copy this right here, Minecraft underscore server blah blah blah, all the way up to the dot. So copy that. We're going to rename this exactly that. So just take that server.jar file, put it on a folder on your desktop or wherever you're going to keep it, so you know where it is. Call the folder Minecraft server. What you're going to do is double click this. Now if you've played Minecraft on your computer, you should have the files installed that are necessary to run this. You'll see here, nothing actually ran, but it stopped here. You're going to get the eula.txt. You're going to open this, change false to true, saying that you agree to the user agreements. Save that, and then run it again. And you'll see this pop up. It may ask for access to your internet. Say allow access. This is going to go through the process here. Let's just expand this out so you can see a little bit better. Preparing the spawn. Going through. Once this finishes, the server is available. Now it's technically running with minimal amount of resources. We're going to stop it. And we're going to create a new text document. Call it server underscore start dot bat for batch file. Okay, it's gonna say, you're sure you want to change the file extension? Yes. Right click on that and say edit. Go back to the web page, and we're going to copy this whole section right here. Copy, paste it in here. Now you want to make sure that this part right here is whatever the name of your server file is. I changed it at the beginning, so this is what you're going to use here. This section right here is where you're going to change how much RAM is being allocated to this. Right here, this is 1 gig of RAM maximum and 1 gig minimum. So maximum, minimum. If you have more and you want to give it more, it'll obviously help the server run better. If you're only going to be playing with a single player on it, you don't really need that much more. You can beef it up to 2 or 3. But what you can do is change this to, let's go 3G. That's 3 gigs, and we'll call it 3 gigs on both. For a single person on a single server, there's going to be plenty enough. Make sure you save that, close that out, and now you're going to, instead of running this file, you're going to run server start.bat. Get a different command window that pops up in here. Allow access. And this is basically going to do the same thing that the other one did. The no GUI part at the back right here, this part right here is why the white one didn't come up. If you want to see the white screen, take this part out, just delete it out of there. But as you can see here, preparing spawn, everything is done and the server is up and running. Alright, now after you've got that up and running, it's better to run it on another computer that's on the same network in your house. So like an old laptop or an old desktop, and then connect to this via another computer. But you can run it on the same computer if your computer can handle both running at the same time. For me, we'll say that this is running on another computer. I'm going to open up, make sure you're using the Minecraft version for the server that you set up. Go into multiplayer, add a server, and if you're just going to be playing with yourself in your own house, you're not going to invite any of your friends over, which is a little bit more of an undertaking, but I'll go through that in a future tutorial. You're just going to put down the IP address of the computer that the Minecraft server is running on. How can you find this? If you go to whatismyip.com, or if you look up how to run ipconfig in the command window, that'll show you. Actually, I'll show you here. Actually, I won't, because it'll show up on the video. I don't want to blank it out. But if you just look up how to find my local IP address, it'll show you how to find that in the command window on YouTube. You're going to put in the IP address of the computer this is running on, hit done, and you'll see it's the same computer running here, but you'll see that the Minecraft server is up and running. I will show in future tutorials how to change this icon, as well as how to change colors and stuff in here. If you're having any trouble connecting to it, you're going to want to check server properties, and you'll have to look for, open it up in a notepad, server properties. You're gonna have to save this if you make any changes, but the query port is the one you're looking for, so 255.65. That's the default. So if you're having trouble connecting to it, it's not finding it, put in the IP address :255.65, like that, and it should show up better there. This is if you have like a server at your house that's running other stuff, you're gonna want to know that port. But hopefully this was helpful to you. Hopefully you get a Minecraft server up and running in your own house while you're stuck in the house. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I'll answer what I can, and I'll direct you where the answers are if I can't answer them. There will be future tutorials showing how to set up a modded server as well as a bucket server, and how to make changes to the wording right here, so that you can see it like how mine is with the purple wording as well as the icon. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Hit that like button. Stick around for more tips, tricks, and tutorials on my channel. And like always, guys, good luck and have fun.